Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mysticraven. All right, pretty cool. Everything seems to be working in, back in Cyrodiil. But I thought it was kind of funny because yesterday I got to speak with a lot of really good players from the Daggerfall Covenant, and I want to point out why Daggerfall continues to lose over and over again because I've stated Daggerfall on PS4 NA probably has some of the most talented players out of all the factions as a combined unit. Unfortunately, it's lack of leadership or tactics, I should say, because when you take a look at the map, they're hitting Chowman right here, right now, when AD has their back keep, has this keep, and they're not going to bonus. They're not going to bonus. They're not getting their bonus. And they're in last place. And they do such a good job. They have such talented players. Such talented players. But they don't know when to hit the important keeps. Like they almost had an imp run going on earlier today. And they did such a good job holding up. Up until both factions, whatever. But here they are. They're at Chalman. It's a non-home keep. Instead of worrying about their home keeps and trying to get their bonus scores and close the gap margin a little bit better, you have hundreds of players, maybe 50 to 100 players here at Chalman. Why? Because it's just EP. And it's little things like that that will cost you in a score limit. And it's kind of weird because we all see things happen on PCNA a lot different. Like things will get multi hits, small, groups will make large plays in backdooring and tactical play. But when it comes to just strategy or understanding their point score, it's like I don't know what happens, man, because they have such talented players, and I'm like, why? Why do they do the most things that they shouldn't be doing? Like, they should be, like, fortifying bleakers, making sure Oswald's protected, recap up their home keeps, and try to close those margins. Because Daggerfall has proven more than once that it's capable of winning campaigns. And it's like, why is EP on your hit list so bad that you're willing to risk fucking everything? You know what I'm saying? You're willing to risk it all? I mean, is it really worth it at that point, So, to me, as a EP player, I always have to play defense and offensive. Like right now, obviously, I'm here. Nice here. But you have to play defense and offense. You have to try to maintain your home keeps as much as possible, even the far out ones, and try to get those score positions. And I'm just like, as soon as they come this way, I understand, like, Bleaks you want to protect, but you don't want to push past a point where I feel like, what is that, Hold on. Come on. Man, it's getting a little tight here. Alright. Get off. What? Good luck. That bug needs to go bye-bye. I probably very well keep this, but we're looking at eval, and we got 46 minutes to eval, 90 points with the Ultimatum, and 85 with us, and 58 for the Covenant. Even if they cap this, that's going to put them at what, like 60 something, and drop us down to 70 something, potentially. Even more resources. So, I mean, wow. I mean, I don't know, man. I honestly don't know why they don't use common sense. Common sense would dictate. They're good. They're a good faction. They got such talented players. Just common sense is going out the window with these guys sometimes. And they're about to troll. This isn't like made up. It's like this is completely like on PCNA on PS4. You know, this is a normal thing. Like, wow. I mean, you guys didn't even give a shit about your back keeps. You're not gonna send people to go get them. I mean, you're just gonna like zerk and force Ebonheart pack because it's because it's Ebonheart pack. I mean, I get that, faction wars happen and whatever, but holy shit. I don't know. They're in. Oh, is that a got me? I don't know. I don't even know where my phone's at. Check comments. Had it. Oh well. Now look. BRK's under attack from AD. AD's pushing, which makes sense. They already secured all the way up to Fort Ash. But look, now they're about to fucking gate them. They're about to gate them. We're down here, backdooring. We got some troops down here backdooring, causing a little ruckus. So nobody's going to get, except nobody's getting bonus score this round. And the thing about it is, as much as you want to play offense, you have to learn to play defense. And I feel like that's something that maybe lacks in a lot of players' department, is learning defensive tactics. So let me check to see if my phone's in here. 1 second. Oh. Aha. So, I mean, it's crazy. Like, they do a good job. They're great. They're a great unit. But when it comes to score vals, it's like, what are you guys doing? Mystic, how are you? I'm doing good, Mustang. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. By the way, Mustang, make sure you get a hold of me on PS4 since you have your PS4. I've been wanting you to get your PS4 ID. So message me on Xbox. Did they ever really fix the The great issue. I don't know if Sean. That's yeah. I mean, it's things are performing better, but I don't know everything they fixed. Yo, Mystic, I have working rough draft, armor skill line, two-handed, and soul magic. I'm working on assault and support now. Yo, Helios, hoy Mystic. I hope everything is going good for you, brother. Very good, brother. Hope everything's going good. Pancakes. Okay. I'm going to add you right now. I'm adding you. Yep, I found you. Okay, I sent it to you. Alright. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm used to, like, I'm coming back to Arias. And why? Because, I'm going to have to go down to defend somewhere. Usually blue will start heading over here, and they'll try to pinch Arias. I think, I lagged. Still lagging in this game. So, no, like, crashes, but a lot of lag. I didn't know if your friend list was full. It is, but, I'll always make room for you. You're one of my longtime subs. But yeah, Helios, it's doing good. I hope you're doing good tonight, too. A lot of really good siege battles tonight. I'm really happy with it. Like DC right there shows what they're capable of. I'm not ragging on DC. Don't get me wrong. I'm not ragging on them. As much as I'm just saying, why doesn't somebody pay attention to the score and position for the Daggerfall? Because I feel like Daggerfall can capitalize so many things, and they could, like, close those margins on score eval. Like, you have a 7,000 gap between that and the leader, and in my honest opinion, they have some of the better units. Like most of the top content creators, and I feel like maybe some of the content creators should step up and be the role models instead of worrying about themselves and worry about the unit. Because I feel like that's the only thing that Daggerfall lacks on PCNA. It's not lack of talent amongst their players. They have probably some of the best player base in PCNA out of everybody. It's amazing how much talent is amongst the Daggerfall Covenant. And it's like, it literally breaks my heart to see them do that. And I'm belonging to the Ebonheart pack. We're always cornered. Always. And AD gets to capitalize from the grieving of Ebonheart pack from the DC. And I'm not saying, like, literally, I've seen DC win campaigns. I know what's in their units. I know what's amongst them. Okay, they got one person down here. I don't want to fuck with those guards at the same time. And I don't know if I can draw them out. I'm on Stamplar today, so... Been seeing sorks everywhere. It's pretty disgusting. When you think sorks are bad, Rune Cage sorks are flying everywhere. But it's not a problem. Right. And I did get to talk to a couple of my guild leaders. And let them know what's going on with me. Like I tell everybody, I'm not like quitting Elder Scrolls. I'm just not like covering any of the upcoming content for the new stuff. I'll still be playing because I'm paid up on this platform. I've canceled everything, but I'll still be like jumping in on certain things and trying to do a little bit PvP and a little bit between BDO. But I'm hoping they'll realize it. They'll try to get it fixed. Once they get it fixed, and they realize some things, that's when I'll be covering Elder Scrolls maybe again full time, because this is my favorite game. It is, but I'm just like, you know, I'm just in that transition right now where you kind of get jaded with what's going on. You become a little like, I'm tired of the same old shit. I'm tired of the broke aspects of the game not being prioritized. I'm tired of like people looking for I win buttons and then calling shit cancer and then they're doing it, or calling other people this and Zerglings when this is supposed to be a siege engine and you're allowed to do anything but then those same people calling you Zerglings will get caught in Zergs. But it's just a multitude of things. I've covered this game for 2 years. I love the community, the positive community. I love the game. I love it from a PvE aspect. It's a beautiful product. This is a great product. But it's unfortunately, it has its flaws. I'm aware of those flaws, and I just feel like ZOS needs to take notification of it and say we're working on it. Just give us some notification. Yes, we're aware. We're working on it. If they were to do that, I would probably have a little faith and stick around more. But there's not even an acknowledgement there. And if they can't even acknowledge it, that means they're not really prioritizing it. Hence my problem. I'm trying to see if they're coming, and I'm trying to... Fuck. Everybody's offline. Everybody left me. Alright. Let's just do it that way. I'll check out the comments. Might die just checking comments, but oh well. 1 second. Mystic, what's good? Not much. Everything's going pretty good, Luciv. I hope you're doing... Mystic, you're cool, but you're always zerging. Dude, I'm always playing campaign. I'm a campaign player, Shady. Why do you think I come in here? If I want to really PvP and to do some real PvP, I battleground. I'm a campaign player. I've always stated that. I'm trying to play campaign. Meaning I'm trying to get positions. Got some going down here. Why are we down there? Try to cap up some resources. I'm a campaign player, Shady. What else is new? I'll take up this. Every time I take up a resource, nobody gives me assistance. It sucks. Got to be careful when you come down here, because those guards are no joke. I want guards to be like really hard. I don't feel like I should solo this. I feel like if I come in here without even a player, like the guard should just whack the shit out of me. Shit, I should grab more pots. I'm using trash though. A little laggy, but... What the fuck? You guys see... What the fuck is this?
I need healing.
Fucking laggy. Look at this. Like my swap's fucked up. What the fuck, man? It's not even registering the damage. What the fuck is going... I can't even do... What the fuck is... You guys see this shit? I mean... Fucking garbage. Even with the fix, man, they still need to, like, get some little things fixed. Jeez. God, I'm so tired of it. Xbox is worse. You think so scattered? What is your favorite siege weapon? It used to be trebuchet, but like trebuchet speed doesn't justify the ballista. And that's one thing I feel like it needs is like I feel like there needs to be adjustment. It's like if trebuchet is lower, it should be dealing a lot more damage compared to the ballista. There should be like a major gap between there. I used to like grab trebuchets, but now I just grab ballistas. Mystic, how you never have stam? Oh, I have no idea, dude. Ping Rush has the same problem though on BGs, so I don't know what you mean, man. My recovery is damn good. I have almost a 2100 recovery without Bone Pirate. Without my buff, I'm sitting almost at 2k. So with my buff and my proc, I'm sitting almost at 3k fucking weapon damage. 31, and I still have 22 recovery. So I don't know, man. I don't know, Shady. I don't play a lot of Stamp Tunes, though. I've only been getting into Stamp Tunes probably since, I mean, I play them, but I'm, like, starting to become a little bit better at them, I guess you could say. For the longest time, I never played Stam. Used to be Magicka. I started off the Magicka Nightblade. I started off with Magicka Nightblade Healer, is what I started off with, even in PvP. I was doing it in PvE, and then I started off with it in Cyrodiil. And, of course, you know, a lot of people knew me from my PvE builds. And then I started doing blades, Stamblade. That's when I got into Stamblade. And I was like, you know, it's okay. I mean, obviously I'm going to get more kills because I'm stealthing and whatever. And I didn't feel satisfied getting whatever at those times. And I was like, you know, it's a good class, but I feel like it's a little OP in certain ways. And then I moved on to MagDK. Silly Gamer Tag was the one that inspired me to learn MagDK. And then I picked that up. And then I tried Magplar for a minute, but Magplar was really hard for me to like kind of grasp or try to get into, I should say. Because the playstyle, I was just fumbling around with it a lot during those days. Which is, you know, I'm okay. I feel like I'm an okay all-around player, and I try to dabble. I try to learn as much as possible with every class, with different build configurations and different applications. That's what gets me in on anything. It's not trying to, like, prove I'm a better player than anybody, because that's not who I am as a person anymore. I've always been the type of person, like, I feel like to really understand your enemy, you need to understand the class. And then, you know, if you understand that, kind of learn from it. So I take, you know, obviously I'm better off, like MagDK. I can play MagDK pretty good, but like StamDK, I'm not good at. Like, I struggle with StamDK in so many more ways than MagDK. Oh, there you are. See, I don't feel like I should solo this no matter what. Like, if I feel like... Look at this shit. Look. Seriously, man. Oh, cool. Some people showed up. Like, once I get that final hit, you know, my shit drops. Look, my stamina recovery goes up to 26 due to the passive. So I don't know, man. I'm pretty good at the math. The math I'm good at. You're a prodigy. Don't float your own boat. Don't float your own boat, dude. You also clip and you have friends on the sides. You never did deny that yesterday, by the way, Shady. Would you like to deny it? We were talking about that, though. Like, we were talking about how skilled you are, but at the same time, you crutch on your players, the other players, and you don't. And it's not a discredit to you. It's just when you clip, you don't show things for what they are, and we all know it on PS4 NA. Everybody knows it. Everybody. And that's the only reason you get ragged on. The only reason. That's why I said you need to be a streamer. Stop crutching behind stuff. Stop whatever. No one's gonna give a shit if you die. And if your boys, you know, whatever, you're gonna be whatever. Now look, I came here initially by myself. I didn't come here with anybody. You didn't see me in a group with, like, you know, 50 people like zerging up Shady. You know, I'm a solo player in a lot of ways, man. But if there's gonna be a push, there's gonna be a push, and I'm for that. I'm here for a campaign. I'm not here to please you. I'm here to do what I want to do. I'm not here to prove shit to anybody. Like I've said, I've always been a campaign player. And lag. I feel like there's so many fucking little bits of lag. Like, I'm not here for anybody but what I'm trying to do for the campaign. That's all I'm here for. If I log into Cyrodiil, I'll take keeps. I'll defend keeps. I'll defend resources. I'll take resources. So I don't know. At least I'm streaming it. You don't see me crutching with my dudes in the background, being like, "Hey man, I'm going to take out these 3 little lobes, man, because they really suck." Just if anybody gets in the way, you know, just take care of those guys so I can keep recording. And then that way, and I'll just edit you guys out if shit gets whatever. I don't do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not discrediting your skills, but clipping is clipping. And that's what a lot of players do. The truth. Truth hurts. Unless you stream it, it ain't fucking real. Stream it. This dude, by the way, guys, this dude, he just keeps making up fucking shit just to fucking troll. It's the same fucking troll. It's the same troll. That diminished brain cells, whatever. He's an idiot. It's the same dude. He's on the Xbox. He's a fucking moron. Can't count. That's why he's always on some stupid shit. What the fuck is up with this fucking lag ass shit? Look at... What the fuck is this shit? You can't even see the fucking shit fly. I don't know why that dude's putting that there. They're gonna lay down oil. You want to fucking pull ballistas out here or some shit. Like I said, I wish Trevor's... This fucking lag. It's getting on my fucking nerve.
Eat me.
Alright, they got us trapped. What you get when you don't get assistance. It's white. NPCs and these guys. Good play though. There's a room cage, and this is where I'm fucked. No pots. This looks going up. Get this fucking thing out of my way really quick. What the? Alright. Where those rest of those dudes go? Come here. Get up here. God, this fucking lag. Here they come. Probably come in like 3s or 2s. Gives me a chance to recoup. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, he's got the LT. Oh, soul assault. Oh, gotta love it. It wasn't an ulti, it was a Grothar. Gotta love that fucking soul assault. It'll rip you apart. Got 2 siege. I'll hold off for a second. Wasn't anticipating that. Troll King? No. I don't use Troll King on this. Hey, Mystic, what's wrong with the players watching me 1vx on side? Dude, we was actually bragging on you because you said 4 people was a Zergling. So me and my boys were laughing at your expense. It's because you claim 1vx and you got fucking beat by 4 people on a stream of mine. And then you claim it was a Zerg. That was fucking hilarious, by the way. You Zerged me with 4 people. Okay. Don't make me block you, Shady. I'm about to block you. Dude, you can't even... Are you admitting or denying? Okay, here's your last chance, Shady. Admit or deny your boys are in the background in PSN chat? Yes or no? When you're recording these clips. Acknowledge or deny. If you can't, you're getting blocked permanently. Acknowledge or deny it. Yes or no. Are your boys in PSN chat and are they in the background and you drop group when you're recording? Yes or no, Shady? Clear-cut answer. Should be easy. Notice he's not answering. Yes or no? You can prove they ain't your boys in your clip. The ones on the rocks that you don't edit out, or the ones that come in when you're recording and they're on the side. You can prove that. So you're denying that you don't do that. Are you saying no, you don't do that? Because everybody in PS, Vivek knows you do. We all know you do it. Why are they attacking the peeps? That's what they do. Yeah, Shady, we're asking you now. We're asking you now. You opened up this can of worms, so you say no. Is that what your position is? You don't do that. You don't stay PSN chat, disband group, and record. You never do that. Okay, so you do it. You disband group and you stay in PSN chat and then tell them to come in when you need help. So you do it. Because everybody in PS4 does know you do it, fucking Shady. And that's why we're calling you a fucking fake. If you ain't streaming it, it ain't fucking real. You just exposed yourself. Now get the fuck off my dick, dude. Really? Okay, Shady. Then stream it. If you're that good, you shouldn't have a problem streaming it. Challenge been issued. Stream it. If you're the 1vx fucking king of this game, stream your shit. You never fucking will. You never fucking will. I'm not the one that has to claim anything. I have nothing to prove. I'm not even as good as you. I'll even say that. But here's the thing. I'm real. All my shit's live. None of it's fake. None of it's clipped. None of it's edited. You, on the other hand, are a fake motherfucker. And guess what, Shady? In your life, you always will be. You always will be fake because you want people to like you for what they think you are. Just the truth. You might not like it. That's the truth. If you're that good, shut the fuck up and do it. Hold on. I didn't even know it was blocked. I'll give him a chance to explain why real quick. Or unblock him and then find out his shit. I feel funny that you come in my channel and whatever. Haven't had a mic for 2 months. I had 1vx, you Mystic. Me and Rusty killed you at least 10 times. RAS, dude. It was streamed. You've killed me. You killed me prior to the lumber mill thing. It's on the stream. It's there. It's on there. Like you think like I'm whatever? Like I stream Battlegrounds too. What's your point? You got killed by 4 players And then you called 4 players Zergling, but you're a 1vx king. Which is it, Shady? But if you would have beat those 4 people, you would have 2vx'd it? Well, not really. People play it and I disagreed. I only block trolls when people are spamming or trolling. I don't care if people agree with me. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't ban people for disagreeing. It's not why I ban people. I don't ban people for disagreeing with me. You can disagree with me all life. Everybody has disagreements. Everybody's allowed their opinion. I have no problem with that. Usually I block people that's trolling. Like, look at Shady. Shady has a different opinion. He's a content creator on my stream currently. Why are you even here, Shady? If, like, I don't get it. Like, do you feel like you have to come here and prove something? Is that why you're on this stream? I mean, like, chiming in? You know? Like, why are you here? Because everybody's been talking about how you stream stalk people, you troll them, and then you chase people down. I've heard the horror stories over and over again. Personally, I don't give a fuck. You know, because you don't stream, and in my opinion, as good of a player you are, you're not, I hate to say it, as good as some of the other content creators. Because the other content creators will cover the content, say pros and cons on their behalf, what they did wrong, what they did right, how to improve it. You don't do none of that. Like, you don't ever, like, critique what's going on in your gameplay or anybody else's. And that, in my opinion, that's why I really don't even give a shit to watch you. To be honest with you, it's not about your skill. It's the fact that you don't even give a shit to even help players. Because the only thing you give a fuck about is helping yourself. And that's what your boys are there for. They're to help you. Because if they were bad players, would you really want to be with them and help them out? I don't know. I don't know. Only you can answer that. I don't know you well enough to say that. But I know what you put out there, what you don't put out there. It's obvious. I mean, hell, you used to do exposure videos all the time at one time. I mean, if that says anything about a player, you're exposed. I mean, God. At the end of the day, I play campaign. This is what I'm here for. I'm here to take keeps. I want to score alliance points. I want my faction to score points, man. It's what I'm trying to do. That's who I am as a content creator when I'm in Cyrodiil. I don't worry about being the best because I'm not the best. I'm not even close to being the best. I'm a good player. That's about it. You know, I do Battleground streams because I Battleground in so many MMOs, it's ridiculous. You know, and I do good in Battlegrounds. Am I the best? Once again, no, I'm not. I'm an old man trying to have fun and trying to help people understand tactics and stuff. And that's why I like to walk through things. It's like, I feel like people can learn. But why do you feel like you have to come in my stream? Because up until you come in my stream, most of the time I have nothing to say. It's when you come in that I start calling it out. Elusive, honestly, you'd be switching sides. Quit playing. Oh, Shady, I'm not hating, but open world PvP isn't for 1vxing. You need a Zerg to take keeps and play a campaign. Thank you. Amen. Shady here for clout. Shady is definitely here for clout. Shady's here clouting. I would love to know a good Stam DK build. And Mystic, I don't consider myself a YouTuber for this game. I am a content creator in this game. I just post funny vids and highlights. That's it. Shady, that isn't just it. Because you brag about, oh, look at me. I 1vx this, and oh, look at this. That's what you do, dude. Everybody knows. And then when Dove kicks your fucking ass and calls you out for fucking talking shit, all of a sudden it's a whole different ball game then, isn't it? You're asking, hey, please stop. You know, please. Oh, don't kill me, Dove. Don't fucking kill me, Dove. What about those moments? I mean, the funny thing is you put A-bomb on the top 5 and Dove the Angry kicked your fucking ass. Both your fucking asses on a fucking stream. Okay. Nice play. What do you guys say about that, Shady? You put A-bomb in front of Dove the Angry. Last time I checked, he's got the video kicking your fucking lily asses. When has he kicked your ass? Are you saying he hasn't, Shady? Are you saying that Dove the Angry has not kicked your ass? Because I'll make it my point Monday to put out some Dove videos. I'll get a hold of Dove this weekend, and I'll get his permission to make you my highlight bitch Monday. Are you saying Dove hasn't kicked your ass, dude? And A-bombs? Are you saying that, Shady, and he hasn't streamed it? Are you saying that, Shady? Are you saying that? Go ahead. Make my motherfucking content Monday really fucking interesting. Go ahead, Shady. Deny the shit. I'm begging you to do it. You want to call out top 5 and put A-bomb in front of Dove the Angry? You're fucking high as a fucking kite, bro. You're fucking high as a fucking kite. I'll put 100,000 gold on Dove the Angry every day of the week. I'll give you every gold in my inventory. That fucking A-bomb doesn't beat Dove the Angry any fucking time soon. Ever. I'll give you every fucking gold item in my fucking inventory right fucking now. And I got almost 100 tempers. Probably like 60, 70 tempers. I'll give you every fucking one of them if A-bomb can beat fucking Dove the Angry. If you want to pull up that bet. You won't fucking take it. I'll fucking guarantee that shit. Don't put out your top 5. And I think A-bomb's skilled as a motherfucker. But over Dove the Angry, shut the fuck up. You got beef with Dove, and Dove beat the fuck out of you guys in a battleground. Beat you guys in fucking Cyrodiil, and fucking has beat your fucking head. And you guys used to be boys at one time. Like, boy, you talk shit. You talk shit, don't you? You don't know when to bite your lip. Put the video out. Done. Done, Shady. Done. Done. Thank you. I'll see you Monday, Shady. And just for the record, everybody's Zerglings, aren't they? You're in a Zerg fest of Cyrodiil. It's just so shitty. Boy, you live up to the last part of your name. And you could be pissed, Shady. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't kiss ass for nobody. I'm 42 years old, and man, I ain't never kissed ass for any fucking grown man. Never fucking have, and I never fucking will. I'm not ragging on you. You just got a lot of interesting picks there, bud. Don't open a can of worms if you can't fucking take the truth, man. Boy, this siege is nasty. It's interesting how I went from one topic, an elusive little shady shows up, and it just comes out this way. And if you want to shut me up permanently, Shady, just stream it. You don't even have to have a mic. Don't have a mic. Just be like, streaming my 1vx capability video. No mic here, streaming it, and just play music in the background. I'm sure your adoring fans would love to see a real 1vxer do it like you. Every day. They would enjoy it. I'm not saying you ain't skilled. I just want to see it live. I told you, you stream it live, I'll support you. I'll call you the best motherfucking whatever you're playing that day in the PS4 period. I'll give you clout all day long, Shady. You'll have so much clout, people will be like, oh shit, you know, fucking Shady's the real deal. Okay, I should have got pots. Oof, that's a lot of DC. I'm kind of curious. Oh, cool. They actually got their shit back, too. That's a good fucking push. Fuck yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Redirect, redirect, redirect. No, 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 no. There we go. You asked me to unblock you, and then whatever. What's funny is that Dove has a video killing me and A-bomb while outnumbering is every time. But when oh, whoa, dude, shut the fuck up. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. So when he sent you a towel and you said, I'll be there, and you no-showed, that wasn't real. When you replied back in the text, that wasn't real? That didn't happen either. And then, okay, wait a minute. So you're in a battleground, and it's you and A-bomb, and Dove and 2 other people, and you're the king of 1vxing, and you couldn't take out Dove the Angry and 2 other people with you and A-bomb, who are the A-bomb was one of the top 5 PvPers. I mean, Shady, get your story straight, bro, because I'm confused now. I mean, you're. It sounds like you're making excuses, dude. I mean, honestly, dude. I mean, what the fuck, dude? I mean, seriously. You come to this channel, and all I'm hearing is a bunch of just nonsense. Why? Oh, this is why I don't stream. Oh, and this is why Dove beat us. And oh, if you beat me with more than whatever with this, you're zergling. And oh, I mean, dude, I mean, come on, man. I mean, what is it, Shady? I mean, you make the rules now. I mean, you set the bar and you set the precedence. So you tell me what Cyrodiil is, because last time I checked, there's keeps, there's siege warfare, but obviously none of this shit matters. Well, it definitely doesn't matter to your fucking ass. And all of a sudden you put out videos claiming everything, but then if anybody was to say anything that you don't stream it, or if somebody beats you, well, that's fake as fuck. Purple fucking Slushy beats you. Is that real? Was any of that real? Because I don't know, man, anymore. I mean, I think anything that's killing elusive Shady in a video is obviously a Zerg run. Even if they're defending a tower, I mean, obviously they zerged you down even when they were in a tower. I mean, it makes complete sense to me, Shady. It makes complete fucking sense. And there's the Nightblade, and there's the Sork. God, I love how it keeps coming out for me. I'm dead. Fucking ruin prison for a fucking shit. Spam, spam, and click. I love how fucking ruin prison can just be reapplied back to back. It's fucking awesome. I'll watch him stream every day, Raccoon. Every fucking day. He streams, I'll watch him. I'll sub and I'll watch Shady. And I won't say a fucking thing. I'll be a #1 supporter. Go Shady! 1vx! A-bomb is great every class, so what's your point, Mustang? It doesn't matter how many classes you play. It matters how Slushy 1v1 on multiple classes. I beat Dove and Slushy 1v1 on multiple classes. Really, Shady? Because last time I checked, there was a video by Dove, right? Oh, he was streaming. He calls you out. You replied that he would meet you in Alakir. And he was there, and you no-showed. Was that fake? Now, I don't mean to bring Dove into this, but you put A-bomb in front of Dove. And you said it was your opinion. And then you delete my comment when I said A-bomb over Dove the Angry. Get the fuck out of here. And you delete my post. Did you not delete my post? Can you even admit that one? Can you say, yeah, I deleted your post? Because honestly, I mean, did you? I mean, it's fine if you did. I don't give a shit. I mean, obviously, you know, you got your picks and you don't want people, like, you know, pushing up on your site. I'm cool with that, man. I'm cool if you deleted it. It's fine with me. I don't give a fuck. That's your shit. It's your channel, you know? I mean, you know me, Shady. I don't come in, you know, ragging on any of your videos. I don't even hit dislike ever. You know, I feel you're a talented hell of a player. But, like, literally, like, anything that comes out with you in it, this is the way I look at it. We're content creators. We're open to, like, fucking people wanting a piece of us every day of the week. And up until, what, a month prior to Somerset, I PvP'd like an hour here, hour there, even in Battlegrounds. Though when Battlegrounds first came in, I actually did play pretty hardcore, which I feel like maybe I was honing in pretty good at that time. But, you know, I mean, I got some gold stuff and everything. I love these dudes. But honestly, I mean, I don't care. Oh, you're coming to my channel. You know, that's just the facts. You're here. Why? Why are you here? Well, I think Mass said it good. You're here for clout. That's what you're here for. That's what it's about. You know? Shady keeps texting and running his mouth. We all know what it's about. Shady's chasing some clout. But until he can confess to the real deal, he can see his way out. You know? Come on, Shady. Come on. All of these videos are fake, obviously. You know, Purple probably pasted you in a Zerg. Shady wasn't in a Zerg either. That was on Purple's video. No, because Shady's not a Zerger. He's not a Zergling. He would never get caught, you know, pushing with like 20, 30 players. That's fucking ludicrous. That's a Zergling tactic. You know, Purple fucking pasted his ass in that video. That's fucking not elusive fucking Shady. No, never. Fucking never. Never would fucking happen. Never. I mean, it's ludicrous. I mean, this is the 1vx king. The only thing I have a problem was with Clippers claiming such shit and don't fucking stream it. Oh, looky. Oh. Oh, that was slick. I'll give it up to that little fucker. He running like a bitch now. Oh, did you die? Hey, you got me dead, though. Let's see how much got me hit. 5-8. That's really good. So was that you, Shady? Was that you? Oh, Shady, did you just release? Was that you, Shady? Oh, I think Shady just was on his mag blade, and then he fucking goes. Was that you, Shady? Maybe that wasn't you. I don't think you're AD on the mage blade. I want to say you're DC on mage blade. So I'm actually going to say that wasn't Shady. I'm going to say that wasn't Shady. Unless it was. If that was pretty fucking funny. But that, hey man, whoever hit me with the comment, 5-8. Respect. Was that you, Shady? Did you just get zerged down? Whoever did that just got zerged down. I mean, obviously. Whoever did that just got zerged down. Wow. Shady. This is entertaining, man. I saw the title and was wondering if Shady would come, and I was right. This will be interesting. Dude, Ice, it's amazing. Shady's is entertaining. Mystic, are you trying to say I'm bad because me and A-Bomb can't beat Dove in a 2v4 battleground with no CP? I never said you were bad. I'm saying fucking there's a couple video clips of you getting ass ripped. You and A-Bomb by Dove, and Dove calls you out because you fucking said some shit to him, and there was a text thing. Dove calls you out, and you no-show. That's what I'm saying fucking happened. And then I'm calling you a fucking liar, and because you call people, oh, you're fucking Zergling, and the purple catches you in a fucking Zerg. I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously this is all like, you know, fake. I mean, it's got to be fake. I mean, it's got to be. I'm a believer, Shady. I mean, obviously I shouldn't question anything, Shady. I shouldn't. I mean, obviously it's you. It's the 1vx king. I mean, well, who am I to judge such royalty? I mean, obviously, you know, I mean, these people are putting up videos. I mean, they could be clips. I mean, it could be, you know, there's some really cool tech out there these days. So, I mean, you know, hey, you know, it could be anything. That could be very well faked. Doesn't really get the guy at the door. Let me check the backside. You know, obviously. Shit. Shit, Shady. I mean, obviously it's all fake, right? I mean, I agree with you. I mean, it's got to be fake. No way it's real. And if you're coming here for clout, you're getting ripped pretty bad, boy. You're getting ripped pretty bad. You're opening up a shitload of can of worms coming up on Monday. I mean, last time I checked, Dove's got some pretty fucking entertaining fucking videos of that whole beef. So, hey, man, I'm dead. Dove will allow me to, like, point these obvious things out. I'll even get a hold of Purple this weekend. Make sure it's okay to post some of those videos. I mean, holy shit. I mean, maybe we should make a Slim Shady archive video. You know, the real Slim Shady, or is it? Question mark. Can't be the real elusive Shady. It can't be. There's mock Shadys running around, belittling his name as we speak. Wow, elusive Shady ganked you. Oh, was it elusive? Dude, was that you, elusive? Was it elusive that fucking ganked me? Oh, shit. Dude, did you just get zerged down, Shady, on my stream? Because if you did and you released so fast because of that, I completely understand. I mean, you couldn't obviously 1vx all those people with guards. I mean, shit. I mean, not even the 1vx and King can do that. I mean, obviously. I mean, shit. I mean, come on, man. I mean, shit. It's ludicrous. Scoping. Oh, I mean, no, Shady. I mean, obviously the titles, you know, it's implied. It's implied. I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously. You're a 1vxer. That's what you upload all the time. I mean, and you're on the PS4. I mean, so if all you upload is, 1vx videos and there's nobody like in your group like on the sidelines willing to come at your beck and call, you're obviously the 1vx king for the PS4. I mean, seriously. I mean it's got to be that way. It's real, right? I mean, even though you don't stream it, we take your word for it, like, obviously. So, I mean, if obviously you're doing all this on your own and all those DC in the background that, aren't with you, that's... Oh. Those guys were on my stream last night. You almost had me. Oh. There's this video that says, "Don't chase the Magsork." Nah, don't chase the Stam DK, especially if it's any of those guys. Makes sense, but your reviews don't see that shit ever. Stream your PvP one day. That's all I'm asking. To be honest, I'd like to see you guys 4v4 if they added CPBGs. I like to do it without the CPBGs. Whatever. I've had to face off on a couple of people. I've had pre-mades, whatever. The funny thing about it is this. I feel like there's different content creators that do things. And last night there was a really good point made. Everybody plays their own game their own way. Right? Okay. That can be somewhat respectable. But the one thing I never like is shit that, like, you're there. You've seen shit. You notice shit. All of a sudden, people post a video. And when you were there, and you saw how shit went down, and you think, oh, yeah. I mean, sure, yeah, they killed all these motherfuckers. They killed all those motherfuckers. But he had this or that person, not saying specifically Shady, but certain people have people in the background waiting on their beck and call. And then all of a sudden they're making it out like, I'm a solo player. I'm a fucking solo player. I don't fucking roll with Zerglings and fuck, I don't need boys and shit. Oh, fuck. And that's where I kind of give it up to certain, even clippers. Because certain content creators will at least stream if they're in a group. They'll stream it. And I can respect that. Right? I can respect that. Because they're keeping it real. Even if they're uploading clips and cutting it. Which, whatever. I don't feel like anybody has an excuse to clip. If you're PvPing, mic or no mic, obviously you can stream it. So, an excuse is just that. Fucking excuse. So, but hey, if you want to clip it and that's your prerogative, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Hey, have at it. But, motherfuck. This is why I always open the map. I never anticipate. Like, I was going to go over there, take resources, and now I have to go back to fucking BRK. Fuck. And we got this resource here taken. Not worried about Arius at the moment, though. We'll deal with that farm later. That's probably calling in those guys. Anywho. So, but the thing about it is, and I'm actually up and whatever. Like, I feel like they're entitled to do what they want. It's their prerogative to do what they want. Hey, if he gets, I wish nothing but the best for you. And I'm not sincerely, man. I don't know. I do mean that. But I wish everybody the best. Except I just don't like when players don't, like, keep it real. You know, it's cool if that's how you're getting it. You know, if that's how you're getting it, whatever. But I just don't like players who don't keep it real, and that's why I feel like Clippers don't get justification from me, because most of the time I know when I can see fake ass shit, and I'm there in the same fucking shit, and players are fucking posting the clip ass bullshit that you see. It's enough to make you wanna fucking vomit. And then you got real fucking PvPers that are streaming shit who will die and will fucking show it and aren't scared to. Fucking scared to do it. And then you ask yourself, why does this player have 30,000 fucking subs? You got to ask yourself that shit. Why does this player have, is making, $100, $200 a day? Why? Because they're fucking keeping it real. They're fucking keeping it real. Okay? I'm sorry. Clippers aren't going to keep making that type of money. If you're doing it for the reason to be a content creator, right? And I don't make shit. I'm a pole motherfucker. I get love from my viewers. Thank you guys. I get love from my subs and my supporters. Thank you. I appreciate everything. But at the end of the day, are you doing it for clout and for rep? Or are you doing it to actually provide something for the community? Because if you're trying to provide something for the community and you're keeping it real, they'll show you love. They'll show you love. They'll show you a lot of love. And that's the way it is. Why are you doing it? Why are you here? You know? Boy. It's flying. Holy shit, I can't even keep up with this holy shit. Oh my gosh. Holy god dang. Everyone knows about his stam, yeah. Mag Warden is good. Try Shackle, Nero, Hero, Monster. I play my own way. Like I said, this is my battleground build most of the time. I bring it in Cyrodiil. And my stam, like I said, man. I mean, I'm rocking 31k. I got 2200 fucking stam recovery. Is that bad? I don't think so. I don't think so. And I get like 3500 fucking weapon damage. I'm fine. I'm cool. Thanks, Bo. Appreciate that, brother. I have no damage. Okay. Yet I stream my shit and I rock people with fucking... I rocked your ass for 4.5 with one hit and a fucking purify. I have no damage, no. Obviously. He was a 4.5 on my stream with this build and I ain't got damage. Shut the fuck up, Shady. I didn't even get my proc in. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, dude. Dude, you'll never beat me in math, Shady. You'll never beat me with math. I'll fucking guarantee that every fucking day of this week. You better hope you went to school for being a mathematician, motherfucker. Because you'll never beat me in math in this game. It'll never fucking happen. Not even fucking Outcast is beating me in math in this game. And he's the elite of elite. And he fucking can't beat me in math. Not even Gilliam is beating my math. So who in the fuck are you to come and debate my math? Shut the fuck up, Shady. Bye. Bye. Bye, bitch. You a good PvPer, but you ain't fucking beating me in math in this game. It ain't never gonna happen, bro. You better go back to school and study the fuck up. You better go back, because this is what I did for a living, motherfucker. This is what I did for a living. What's up, Call? Look at these guys getting on top of them. Is that fuck? Or who is that? That's a perma block. Listen, guys, when they're gonna block, use the purifying light. Anything that's gonna stack damage through it will go through. They could probably heal through it still, but you can't do anything through the block. See how it's dealing the damage? Now he has to worry about healing through it. See? Now we got him. Because he can just block it. What the fuck, man? Perma blocks, you want to set anything that cannot be mitigated. Right? That means curses, purifies, like purifying light. Purifying light will work. The other light, which I'm running, power of light. Purifying power of light works. If it's not cleansed, it goes through. He can't block the mitigate. He can't mitigate that through block. It has to be mitigated through stats. It has to be stat mitigated. It cannot. No, I will remember that too. I still have that stream. Shady used to think that curses could be mitigated through block, like the bomb. He's like, he could block that. Absolutely. I have that stream when Shady popped in on that one too. That was so fucking funny. Like, if Shady thought he understood like curse mitigation at one time, and then when Slodes came out and fucking Fuckcow was blocking and shit, and I'm like, fuck, man, you cannot mitigate that, and you can block all day long. If anything is anything that procs it in on top, dots can be shield mitigated. They can't be block mitigated, right? Anything underneath that's not dealing direct damage cannot be block mitigated. Consequently, even Soul Harvest cannot be block mitigated, which is crazy if you did not know. Certain things can be block mitigated, certain things cannot. It's funny, Shady. You're still here. You're on my show. I'm actually having fun with your dumbass here today. I mean, did you finish college, by the way, Shady? I'm a college dropout, personally. You know, I dropped out my sophomore year. And then I got hired by Travelers, which then I worked for Citi, because Travelers owns Citi, which is the insurance company. So, you know, and then I became like a mortgage specialist, and then I worked in mutual funds and annuities. But I really would like to know, Shady, well, I mean, you were a football player. I mean, obviously a really good one, because you got a scholarship, and I do commend you for that. You know, obviously I think you probably would take advantage of that opportunity for an education. Right? I mean, I don't know. I'm asking. Oh my God. I mean, here's the thing, Shady. You don't get to come to my channel when I'm the one. Don't come to my channel talking to me about math. and about damage, bro. Because guess what? You lose every day. Every fucking day, Shady. You lose. You get to lose. Because I'm the one, when you dumb fucks were stacking CP like fucking retards and morons and fucking little dum-dums, I'm the one who educated majority of this fucking game. Did you forget that, Shady? Did you forget that? Who was the one who educated the Elder Scrolls community about the math? And then you're going to talk to me about numbers, Shady? Good fucking luck. Good fucking luck, Shady. You might be the L2, like, conceiver, but I'm the one who gave you all the motherfucking facts about diminishing returns. But I'm sure since you're college educated, you had a clue. Oh, wait a minute. No, you fucking didn't. Get over it, Shady. I look like the lead singer of Disturbed? That's the first time I heard that. I mean, I like Disturbed, so I'll take it as a compliment. I actually do like Disturbed. I'm high school educated. That's cool. I think everybody needs education. Damn, this is pretty spicy. It is. I suck man's toes. Elusive, what's your damage? I mean, your brain trauma, not your... Freshman in college that plays football. Are you brain dead? No, I'm asking, Shady. You're the one that talked about my damage. And I stream my shit. And I hit you with a 4-5 with a Purify with a 1 hit. Without a proc hit. And you talk to me about damage? Shut the fuck up, Shady. Shut the fuck up, dude. I get to test I get all the candy on PTS before you even get to fucking take a look at it. Before it even puts it in your fingers, I get to take a look at it on PTS. The only thing I run, dude, when I'm on PTS, I'm running numbers. I'm at home calculating all the time. And you go talk to me about numbers. Shut the fuck up, dude. I worked in diminishing returns in fucking banks and insurance companies. And I worked in financing and in investment products. And you go to talk to me about math? Boy, that's rich. That's fucking rich. That's fucking really good. I really like it. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. I'm sorry, I had to get that out. Hey, nice little guard there, guys. Good. Come on, Colin. Are you going to be his little babysitter now? And come on. We had a cool day yesterday. I think he's mad that I showed you guys how to pinpoint his mitigation. Like I said, anything with a block build, guys, listen. Anything with a block build. Anything. It doesn't even matter. Now he's just stream stalking me. But I like Colin. He's still a good dude. Anything with a block, right? They cannot mitigate a haunting curse through block. They cannot mitigate a purifying light or power of light. It has to be cleansed. All this stuff has to be cleansed. Bomb effects, like gear bomb effects to lay down. Oblivion damage obviously goes without saying. But seriously, when people talk about permablock builds, a lot of ways you can get around permablock builds. Permablock builds are not so bad unless their resistance is really high. Resistance is going to go ahead and do what? It's a subtractor from the damage modifier. It's what it is. So if their resistance is good, what's it do? it deducts the amount of damage. Impen deducts what? Doesn't deduct the base damage. Impen doesn't deduct base. It comes from the top set of crit applied. If it doesn't crit, Impen does what? Jack fucking shit. So that's why I always do what? Affect base. Why? Because a base applies to resistance. Right? That's old school. Like, every motherfucker knows that. Well, the real MMOs know that. But hey, man. Holy jeez, Jesus. I gotta cut this, guys. I gotta get going. Mystic, what do you do for a job now? I'm actually done with financing and stuff. So I write books. I'm a writer and I'm a content creator. Those are the two things I do. I wrote a novel. I wrote a novel. I'm working on a second novel, and I write poetry. And I've written a few songs. Go outside, Sir Janice. If you guys are going to play perma block builds and that, no. Mystic, will you be on Xbox tomorrow? So PvP would be awesome. I'll try to be. I'll see what I can do. I'll hit you up though. I did that yesterday. Scattered. But I had a whole 4-hour show with Bird and those guys yesterday. I didn't even want this to come down like this. And I think one more time it comes out like this and B's like this, I'm going to have to once again block Shady. Shady was being a bitch one time. I blocked him. And he was being a bitch one time, and literally I had to block Shady, and he sent his cronies in, little adoring bitch boys, and it was pretty fucking funny. And then Shady's like, "Unblock me, I'm cool with you. Unblock me," you know. It's like, oh my god. You're on a different class. I play different classes. Though someone said I only played Mag DK yesterday. Someone was like, you only play Mag DK. I'm like, what the fuck are you smoking, man? I'm fucking in Battlegrounds with every fucking tune into my arsenal at times. I'm fucking trying to get those fucking those items that they applied, and I'm on Battlegrounds with 8 different tunes in a day at times. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Only play Mag DK. The only class I really am struggling with is Stam DK. I'm like, I can't fucking get Stam DK. How enough? And I keep asking myself, how can I play Mag DK? And I'm really struggling at Stam DK. Yeah, I really struggle with Stam DK. It's my worst class ever. Fucking ever. I have never even streamed with the Stam DK because I'm just that horrid. I can't even place in a battleground with the Stam DK at this point. So, yeah. At least with every other class, I can get placements. And my Sork, I hate... I haven't been streaming on my Sork lately, though, because I feel cheesy. I'll walk out with, anywhere from a low 12 to the high of 23. Depends on the deaths, to be honest with you. Somewhere between 3 and 6 deaths, depending. Maybe on deathmatch. And I feel cheesy. I feel cheese. I don't like it. I mean, to me, it's not about the kills at that point. To me, it's it's broke. It's fucking broke. I'm a light armor wearer. I'm a fucking god. I mean, the shield's, it's fucking broke. And I'm sick of it. This is why I went to BDO. When people ask me, why do I do Black Desert Online? I'm like, Black Desert isn't without its flaws. But I want group play. I'm here to play campaign. I'm not here to jack off on a fucking screen and be like, oh, I'm 1vxing. I want to be a 1vxer like this. Oh, feels so fucking good. Oh, I'm going to tower farm these bitches. No, I want to fucking play. The reason I picked this game up was because I knew Matt back in DAOC. I knew Matt developed DAOC. And when they said that this game had a siege engine and Matt Fearer was the executive director. I already knew. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm going to play Elder Scrolls because they have the siege. It took me back to that. And then I got just crap instead. I got a bunch of junk that's not even close to the same effect. And it's like, yeah, it has it. Yeah, it has that resemblance. But now I got these fucking players that are sitting in towers. I got these fucking players fucking, get the broken parts of the game, and then like, look at me, I'm all that because this is so broken, and until they fucking fix it, if they ever do, I'm a god. And it's like, oh god, this game, what the fuck happened to siege engines, man? Because when you watch Angry Joe and they had it, remember they had the Breton outfit and they had the army and all that shit, it was like there was potential there. That's what this game was designed on. That's what it was sold as, a siege engine. I'm like, fuck yeah, cool deal. And we have anything but. We have everything but. You don't siege, you're a Zergling. Don't play the game as intended, because then you suck. It's like, what the fuck, man? Really? I'm like, so you should never hop on a siege equipment because they have them? You should never defend a keep? But then the same players that are calling people Zerglings and all this, then they get caught in group PvP. I'm confused. I'm completely fucking lost in this game anymore, and I'm jaded for it. Forever. I'm forever jaded by... The only thing worse than this game currently was when World of Warcraft put arenas in, and I was a druid, and I was doing arenas as a druid. Yeah. That was awesome back in the day, too. Because, yeah, totally should have thrown that. Not like nerfs fucking happened. Anyways, I gotta get going. Holy shit, there's like so much conversation in this chat. Mystic, buy my build. Hell yes. Yo, Junior, what's up, dude? I'll come on my healer as a punching bag so you don't get bored. Thank you. On my way to Vivek. Mystic, you're Zergling. Of course I am. Name your book, How to Zergling, Rusty and Shady, with 24 people? Really? Dude, Monday, you're so lit. You're so fucking lit, Monday. Don't worry, Shady. I got you. And we'd be like, the real fake players of Elder Scrolls featuring Slim Shady. Don't you worry, Raccoon. Have you seen a Raccoon? Since you're such a Shady fan, have you seen Dove's video on Slim Shady or Elusive Shady? I mean, oops. Have you seen it? I'm asking, Raccoon. My book is Buy My Build. I'm a Shady fan. Have you seen it? Have you seen Dove the Angry's Shady video reel? Dude, honestly, like, what the fuck is all this, man? I'm cutting a stream, man. I've seen some of Dove's vids. I asked you, did you see the Shady one? Oh, you don't know if you've seen it or not. Well, I'm asking because Team Orange stole my god. Well, dude. Oh, that was good. Honestly. Are they actually doing some shit down there? What the fuck is going on out here? I gotta get going, man. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, man. I gotta get going. Anyways, don't worry, Raccoon. I'm sure I'll get a hold of Dove. I'll send him a message. I'll see if he'll allow me to do it, and I'll check into Purple, and we'll get some really nice clips of how Shady's just been underplayed. I mean, by Zerglings, because Shady would never get caught in a Zerg. This is all fake. Everything I'll show you is fake. Actually, I don't even know if I want to, because Shady's just being a clout chaser. I hate that. I see. That's the one thing I hate about exposure videos, right? Because I feel like that's something in my video. I remember when A-Bob's like exposed Mysticraven, and I'm in a BG, and all of a sudden, A-Bomb's in there, and I just get in, and the team's losing, and there's A-Bomb getting killed, losing points, and he just quits. He throws a little temper tantrum, and then he quits. And then I upload the video. I'm like, okay, hey, man, here's A-Bomb exposed as last place out of all teams. And his objective score was fucking disgusting. I'm like, here's what this dude can do. He can kill, and he can't play a fucking point of objective for the life of him. He's the suckiest fucking, like, the top Cyrodiil players usually are the worst Battleground players. Usually. Their objective play is fucking horrid. I've played better Battlegrounds with fucking cats than a fucking majority of the fucking top dogs in Cyrodiil. I'm like, God dang, can you guys even read a fucking scoreboard? What? I'm pushing my fucking block cancel. I'm gonna kill you. It's not fucking deathmatch. I don't give a fuck. Die! You know, it's like, dude, we gotta get the relic. I don't give a what the fuck's a relic? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's like, you know, there's more aspects to PvP than killing. No, there's not. Mystic, your PS4 is private. Probably, yeah, it is. Mel, you're cringe as fuck. You made a video about Cypher PK exposed. Like, get the fuck out, dude. Don't. You have no right to judge anybody, Elusive. Elusive, the last person who should ever talk about cringe in this motherfucker is your ass. ESO players are nerds. Yes, I agree. I'm a nerd. I am a nerd. Used to like playing Dungeons and Dragons, and I used to like, you know, certain things. I'm a nerd. I used to, like, one of my hobbies was studying physics, like, just as a hobby. Like, Nikola Tesla is one of my favorite, like, inventors and scientists of all time. So yeah, I'm a pretty good nerd. So, anyways, man, I gotta get going. But I appreciate you, Elusive, for stopping in. And I may be dropping that Monday. Maybe. I'll have to debate about it. Because I don't like giving players clout. I feel like you're clout chasing. Like, anything to get more people is what you're trying to do. And honestly, I don't know if I want to entertain that. I feel like I should just block you. And just reference people to Dove the Angry, who streams on Twitch. Go check him out, Dove the Angry on Twitch. Also check out Purple Slushy. He's a streamer too. He's also on Twitch. They both also have YouTubes. Check their YouTube channels out, and they have very interesting content there. So I would support Purple Slushy and Dove the Angry. You know, just for the record, go check those content creators out. All right, I'm Mysticraven. This is Mystic MMOs. Thank you guys for watching. And once again and always, have a nice day.